Hello guys, today we're going to take a look at NBA Shootout 97 for the PS1. That's the front, the back. Did not come with anything, we got a little detail on the back there. So I'm going to read comparing Shootout. I didn't do it in the last video. The original Shootout, on the back of the box, it said that it had the 29 teams with 300 players. The play modes we just saw, real NBA moves, 5 types of dunk, including 360 jam and tomahawk slams, jump shots, speed bursts, steals, blocks, all that. Real sets and plays. You can trade, do all the 7 dynamic playing perspectives, 3 levels, 2 styles of play.
Welcome to Chicago.
And then this one,
will be the Chicago Bulls.
new motion capture moves for this game here. New features included artificial intelligence updated and all that. Icon passing. New dunks, all 20 teams and new uniforms and 2 all-star teams, over 300 players. New team management, sign free agents and create players, trade and release. Play modes, kind of the same. New in-depth options, comprehensive stat tracking. Okay, let's look here. Game options, simulation. X. Okay, 3, 4, still the same thing. Oh, we can do custom now. Interesting. Commentators. Rosters. Edit lines. Trade players. Create player. Player card. What's this? Oh, interesting. Player card. I never saw the player cards as its own thing before. Usually it's something you just see in the roster itself as a button. New season exhibition. Oh wow, this is like, they added a ton. They added offensive, defensive, and overalls in this one. So this one I think is the home. Detroit. We really haven't done Boston. Let's do Boston. See how that goes. Try Boston. 80, sweet, they got the overalls right there, awesome. Oh man, this is so convenient, this makes it so easy. And you can click select and it gives you all this shit. Awesome, that's really, that's a really great intuitive way to do it. Guard, 80, 74, 66, 73, 82, 80 for guards. It's not organized by lines, that's a different thing, but that's okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Let's look at Detroit here. It's a little bit of loading, but that's okay. Okay, Joe Dumars 80, Hill 96. Oh wow, he's like big. Thorpe 73, Longman 76, Long 73, Ratliff 62, Mills 68, Hunter 73, Mahorn 65, 60, 63. Wow, so it's just pretty much the Grant Hill show, and that's it pretty much. We've got some decent guys to back him up, but it's kind of all on him. Alright, fair. Edit lines, what's that like? Just look for shits and giggles. Alright, so it's like what it was in the last game, only just expanded to the 9th degree. And you can access the card here as well, which is great. Nice. And it kept it. I love it when games do that, when they keep it as is. Okay. So far, this is a mass improvement over 96, but 96 in itself was solid too. Alright, sweet, and look at this. It brings you right to this before the start of the game. So let's look here. Strategy, double team, crash boards, okay. You can still add lines to the matchup, you can look at that as well. Game options. Can adjust those. Start game. Oh, man.
Welcome to Detroit. Today's matchup will be the Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics. The Celtics control the tip. Intercepted.
I didn't really look at the controls. I don't know if the controls have really changed, really. Alright, square isn't shoot anymore. X is shoot now. So X is shoot. I don't have the manual, so it's going to be completely guesswork.
Offensive foul.
So O is still pass. X is shoot.
Number 50.
I wonder what's square.
Otis Barr. Dino Raja with the windmill.
Oh, square's pump fake.
Joe
Nice.
Dumars. Number 44, Rick Fox.
Nice. I like.
Joe Dumars with the assist.
Alright, X is steal. So they really moved they made X like the main button like it should have been to begin with. It looks like they got rid of the straight pass the guy close to the basket thing, which I don't mind personally. I think it's a smart move to do that. Oh man, I thought that could have gone in. Yeah, everything's just so much more polished and just well-rounded compared to the first one.
Joe Dumars.
Like, all the things they needed to correct, they did that and then some. This is a solid sequel. Definitely will make reviewing 98 very interesting because of all the changes they made in that one. Because it's like 3 straight years they changed the control schemes. That, even though the change from this game to this game is a lot more subtle, compared to this to 98, it's still a change nonetheless. So I can imagine that's probably... Because here's the thing, there's not a ShootOut 99. Because originally, they released these games in, like, the springtime. But they skipped 99 and released 2000 in the fall of 99. Like all the other sports games. Shit. I almost blew that. I'm so used to, like... Shit, I almost had that. Ooh.
David Wesley.
Kind of weird that the defense is like...
Celtics with a rebound.
Defense looks so stiff there.
For 2.
Oh, wow.
At the end of the first quarter, the Pistons.
Alright, and see, we have the substitute option, and we can still look at the card. Awesome. They really just added everything in this. Oh, shit.
Purvis Ellison. puts it out.
Oh wow, I got lucky.
Pistons,
I was going for a
16,
pass.
Celtics 10.
Shit.
Number 29, Purvis Ellison.
To be honest, I think it kind of helps because I think the last game was definitely a little bit more of an even matchup. I think the Pistons are a little bit more better in this game. And also, I picked a point that they were probably a little bit more stacked against. But I'll take it. Sometimes, every once in a while, it's just good to just get a win in some of these. There's nothing wrong with the challenge, but every once in a while, you just need, like, you just need to dominate. Or at the very least, just feel like you're being competent. Wow. Dumar's like on fire.
Pistons 22, Celtics 14. Dino Roger.
Ah, no, that's... Oh! What the hell? I was going for a pass. I should have... That is weird how it's like... Oh, wow. Alley-oop.
25. Celtics 18.
So, you can switch between the plays with R2... R2, and you can put on L2 switches the plays. No, R2 switches plays. L2 does the player icons. Okay. The first game was supposedly had plays, but I never could figure that out.
1 minute remaining in the half. Number 40, Dino Roger.
And it seemed like this was a year where the Pistons went through that update look, because in the last game they were more like their traditional selves. Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to miss a shot.
Stolen.
Oh, shit. I forgot that Square wasn't...
Pistons with the rebound.
Shit, I forgot Square wasn't shoot again. God damn it. I blew that. Oh, well.
With a tomahawk jam.
Nice.
Pistons 31.
Player models definitely look more three-dimensional. A lot less pixelated in this one.
Celtics with a rebound. It's stolen.
Should have waited a little, like an extra second. That's okay. Standouts, Dumar, sweet. Ah, shit. Similar mistake. Oh, wow,
Rejected.
Oh, jeez.
Number 40, Dino Roger. Stacey Ogman.
Ah.
Off the glass. Pistons with the rebound.
Nice.
Hell! Pistons 35, Celtics 24. Dino Roger.
Ah.
Ball out of bounds. Dino
Oh, wow.
Roger.
Wow, no free throw shooting in this game, though, so far. Kind of stay penalty free. That's huge compared to the last games. I didn't change the settings between any one of those.
Number 2.
Any of these games. Like, the default settings has this game with a lot less, like, interference.
Dino Roger.
I noticed you can't... I don't think I saw the ability to change game type in this game. I'll have to look after this. Like, between arcade and simulation. I'll have to look.
Monster Jam.
Wow.
Dino Roger.
I'm still ahead, but I'm not blowing them out quite yet, so I gotta still be careful. Oh, wow.
All out of bounds. Star. One minute.
Wow.
David Wesley. Pistons 41. Celtics 35. Number 4, Joe Dumars. Dino Roger.
Jeez. I should have shot. I kept pressing square. Kind of jams up the flow a little bit.
Number 40, Dino Roger.
Ah,
From
shit.
downtown.
Wow.
19, Todd Day.
Wow, they're...
From downtown.
Well, they made it close at the
Beginning of
end,
the third
but...
quarter. The Pistons.
Oh, it's in the third. I thought it was the last of the game.
The
Jeez.
Celtics.
I still got a whole nother quarter here. Alright then. I really gotta be careful then. I really almost blew it there.
Rejected.
Oh wow. Thor just...
Purvis Ellison.
No, I gotta be careful.
Intercepted.
Shit. Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Todd Day. Celtics with a rebound. Pistons with a rebound. Off the glass.
Shit.
Pistons with the rebound. 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, nice.
With a tomahawk jam. Pistons back in front. Steal.
Sweet.
He puts it up.
Shit.
Intercepted. Pistons with the rebound.
Nice.
Stacey Ogman. Pistons 49. Celtics 46. Out of bounds. Dylan Roger. One minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
There we go.
Grant Long. Off the glass. Number 33, Grant Hill.
Oh, come on.
David Wesley. Joe Dumars.
There we go.
Steal. Celtics with a rebound. Purvis Ellison.
Oh, wow. He made the last second 3Gs. I will say this game does have some catch-up AI right there, because they literally were, like, unstoppable with the threes towards the end of the game. Oh, well. A win's a win. Player of the game. They gave it to the losing team. 26. Alright. Whatever. But yeah, let me look here. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that was NBA Shootout 97 for the PS1. This is a really solid game. Definitely improvement over the original. It does make it interesting about 98, because I played 98 actually a decent amount off screen. No season mode, just kind of fooled around with it. But I'm curious on going back to that compared to after playing these first two and then playing the next ones following that. So we're gonna see how those go. I think the only thing to keep in mind with these games is that they don't usually get talked about a lot, because NBA Live was such a big, basketball was such a big thing in the 90s, and Shootout was one of those series that did basketball. So I don't think it got as much talk as it deserves, to be honest, but it's hard to say. But yeah, we're definitely gonna see how the series evolves, and we can definitely see like the highs and lows of it. But so far, going pretty well. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. The first one is we have a Discord channel. Try and link to that in about page / about section of our channel. We also have a discussion tab on our channel as well. You can access that through a PC or laptop computer. We also have a Patreon page that is currently in the works. The main goal of the Patreon page is to raise money not only to give the channel a budget so we can do ambitious things, but also to start making merchandise for the channel, which is something that would be really cool. So any support we get from that in any way, shape, or form would be very appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.